The ocean is one place I know next to nothing about. Coming out here with Saving the Blue is a great opportunity for me to learn more so that I can use that knowledge to impact and influence people in a positive way. And that's why I think it was important to bring Zach and Noah to extend that reach and get it out to more and more people. Bit of a change in plans today. We're a little worried about traveling around today. Obviously, it rained yesterday. We're a little bit flooded out. There's like 2 feet of water. So we're gonna go explore a little bit, try to find skeletal remains of sharks, try to find rostrums, and then move on to our next spot for the next 4 days.
Any kind of skeletal remains or bones, shark jaws if there's any, because with the flooding and all the rain, stuff could have washed in. So this is a really good area.
How do I get him out of there?
Aww, he's so small. How did you see that in your shoe?
Oh, eagles start coming
Day 3, Saving the Blue. We came over to the east side of the Andros. No, what do you got today?
Listen, we've it's all leading up to this. We got the island boys here.
My island
Yes,
boy.
sir. We're gonna get into the honey holes. We're gonna see some sawfish. We're gonna see some sharks.
Well, we're hoping to see sawfish.
No,
but
there's no hoping. We're gonna do it.
Seeing sawfish. Seeing sawfish.
Yeah.
We might see sharks. We're definitely seeing sawfish.
We're gonna get active.
Okay, let's get after it.
So right now the tide is incoming. Therefore, we want the camera traps to face west so that the tide sweeps past them, carrying the scent all the way towards the west where sharks might be. They'll pick up on that scent and then swim straight back to where the camera trap is.
So we're at the Toto, which is the tongue of the ocean. Right here is a camera trap. We have 2 GoPros on the top. It's full of bait. So we're gonna drop this out here. It's something we haven't done before and see if we can draw anything big in from the pelagic zone. Let's cross our fingers. Hammerheads, the one that we all know because of that distinct head. There's actually 9 different species, all of which can be found in tropical and warm temperate areas. The size of hammerhead ranges depending on the member. So it could be small, just like the bonnethead, at around 4 feet, or massive, like the great hammerhead, at around 20 feet, which we've been trying to find all day today. Now, you can imagine, when they're critically endangered and travel very vast distances, it can be difficult to find them. Thankfully, great hammerheads are actually protected in the Bahamas Shark Sanctuary, but they still become victim to fisheries as bycatch. That contributes massively to the population decline. The more that Saving the Blue can collect data on how they actually utilize Andros, the more that can be done to help protect them. Here in the Bahamas, we had thought that great hammerheads were traveling out in the summer to get to cooler water. But we're actually finding through these photo IDs, through the notches in their fins, their pectoral fins, and these tags, that they're actually staying here all year round. That's probably due to the abundance of food and the protected area here that allows that to happen. So behind us, obviously, there's this vast ocean that goes on forever. What is your guess, your estimate as to how much of the ocean around the world is actually protected?
All right, I'm gonna go 20%. 20% protected of all ocean bodies of water across the world.
So we're actually aiming to get to 30%, but right now it's roughly at 3 to 4% the ocean is protected, 15% terrestrial land. So you can imagine, exactly. So you can imagine how big this space is and why the oceans are in peril right now, is because fishermen have full range of basically holes, which is wiping out fish populations and killing biodiversity all over the place. That's why shark populations have plummeted, and we've lost about 90% in the last 3 decades or so. So we've been out here with Saving the Blue all week doing research. We found some downtime, so we came out here to hang out with some lemon sharks in the shallows. It's a prime example where ecotourism is so important. This is a protected area, so sharks are able to thrive here. They bring in over $100 million to the Bahamas each and every year. So a prime example, like keeping them alive is so much more valuable than fishing them or anything else like that. So I encourage people to come out here and enjoy them just like we are. So right now we're towing. We have Noah and Gabby out in the water behind us. Essentially what they're doing is they're being pulled by the boat. They're constantly looking down, searching for new habitat. Think about how big the ocean is, how much is undiscovered. So doing little techniques like this, although it seems tedious, is crucial in finding new habitat for critically endangered species like small-tooth sawfish and great hammerheads. Saving the Blue is focusing on them. And little things like this can go a long way in discovery.
Nice sandy bottom here, a lot of fish, nice and calm. Looks like a great spot for a sawfish. We're just gonna keep being tugged behind, see if we can keep looking for some environments that sawfish would enjoy. Shark on.
Look all around here. It's literally littered with trash, plastic bottles, oil containers, egg cartons. It's such a terrible thing to see when you know how vital mangroves are to this ecosystem. It's a refuge for fish species, sharks, rays, turtles, crabs, you name it. Not only that, this actually sequesters carbon 100 times faster than that of any tree or plant on land. Adding to that, this actually helps dissipate wave energy, tsunamis or tropical storms, and helps protect coastlines. So when we think about the importance of mangroves, we need to do more to make sure that this doesn't happen. So we're going to clean this up. Humans won't live anywhere close to 1,000 years, but scientists say that these bottles will take around 1,000 years to degrade. And when it does, it becomes microplastic that still we get it ingests into our food, which we ingest. It's not good for anything. We don't need you to be perfect. We don't need you to change all of these things. But if you can focus on one thing and completely eliminate your use of single-use plastic or try your hardest, it'll go a long way if everybody did that. What an awesome opportunity to catch up with some friends, have some fun on a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and then be able to do some good along the way. It is crucial to inspire people to care about the planet, and in this project specifically, the ocean and marine life. With Zach and Noah's help, hopefully we can bring some awareness to educate people and new audiences with the intent to inspire positive action when it comes to conservation of wildlife and wild places. I just want to say thank you to Saving the Blue for all the work that they're doing and having me. I'll definitely be back.